Discussing upstairs one of the last speakers that we saw, which is sort of an inspirational guy talking about a way that to keep yourself motivated, a way to sort of remove limitations that you might have on your own success. You're someone who's been a fairly motivated, very successful person over your career. What are some of the things that you do to sort of like maintain that focus of wanting to move forward?
Yeah, well, man. Okay, how can I limit myself? Because I could talk about this for hours. One thing that's very important is look at what you're doing on a daily basis. Do you get excited about what you're doing? Like, let me give you an example. I do not look forward to answering emails. I do not look forward to uploading ads onto Facebook. I don't look forward to them at all. If I had to do that 8 hours a day, then I'm just not going to be motivated.
Yeah.
So it's very important to just build a team, delegate it out, because whatever you hate doing, there's someone out there who loves doing it. So let them do it. So that's the very first piece of advice. Like, if you find yourself hating what you do every day, then something's wrong. Now, in the beginning, you gotta do it, because there's no one else. But over time, you're making money. You have to reinvest the resources into delegating the stuff you don't like. So yeah, create a lifestyle where whatever you do, you look forward to it. The second one is, physical energy. Like, man, I don't work past 6 p.m. I don't work on the weekends. Now, I know a lot of people out there that hustle 24/7, and I'm a lazy bastard because I have these boundaries. But with me personally, it's like that racetrack out there. You guys ever watch race cars? If you keep driving around like NASCAR, the car's gonna burn out. That's why they always take a pit stop in the middle of the race. That's why they don't just keep going around and around and around. They always take a pit stop, change their tires, give the driver a rest. So with me, I take weekends off. That's my pit stop. And every time there's a new quarter, I take 2 days off. I go to the countryside, because I live in New York City, man. There's like no grass. It's horrible. So I gotta go to the countryside. I just sit there. I just relax, recharge my energy. And my third and final tip, this is very important to me, is that as you move up through life, what motivates you is gonna change. Because when I was coming up in this space, when I was 22 years old, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I was motivated by fast cars and hot chicks. I'm not proud to admit it, but I was like, man, I wanted a Porsche, I wanted Ferraris. Yeah, there were some girls I liked, and they kind of like guys with money, so that was what really motivated me. And of course, want to help my family and all that stuff. But now, I have a girlfriend. I've had supercars before. So that stuff doesn't motivate me as much. So if I'm gonna stay motivated and take action on a daily basis, I have to find something else that motivates me. So these days, what motivates me is I really enjoy seeing other people succeed. So it's like sharing this advice. Let's say 100 people watch this video, and if that helps them, then that motivates me. And something else that helps me out a lot.
100? Come on, Charles. This is going to be like thousands.
Thousands.
Right?
It's going to go viral.
It's going to go viral, for sure.
And something else that really motivates me is just, man, I just love learning. So it's kind of like I just love learning. I love reading. I love taking courses. I still take courses myself. It's just learning and applying it, just being like, wow. So that's how it works. So that's what really drives me. Like, if you told me this, 22, man, yeah, work your ass off so you can help other people, I'd be like, screw that. That's not enough for me to work 16 hours a day. So yeah, your motivation is gonna keep changing. And look, a few years from now, gonna have kids, hopefully.
That changes a lot.
That's gonna change a lot of things, and my motivation is gonna change.
Yeah.
So it's just, you always have to be attuned with what motivates you.
It's really cool because you're as you mature too, because you know that you want kids as part of one of the things that you're sort of put on,
Boys only.
Boys only.
Yes.
Good luck with that. But you're building towards that as well. Even the boundaries that you've put in place already with your weekends and your evenings, that's going to be essential for being a father, right?
It's like training wheels.
Yeah, that's right. You got what? Do you got a gecko? Do you got a dog, cat?
I have a cat and a dog, yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. That's definitely kids' training wheels for sure.
Yep.
But it does. Your perspective changes when you have that kid. When you realize your supercar becomes less of a thrill and more of that's actually kind of reckless for me potentially when I've got a kid I've got to worry about, or I don't know, not necessarily. Yeah. I'd take a supercar. Who am I kidding?
Well, I wouldn't. I've already gone through my midlife crisis. So
nice. So